welcome back to the channel, guys. True Fight Game. Hello and welcome back, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Hello and welcome back to the channel, guys. Thank you, you amazing, crazy people. Welcome back to the channel. Hello and welcome back to the channel, guys. True Fight Gaming here. I got some more amazing Persona 5 Royale for you. And if you watch the end, you can see how I fight right to the end. I'm going to have a breakdown of all the Personas and their abilities and how we upgrade them. And everything else along the way. I'm going to show you just that in a second, guys. We're getting straight back into it, guys. We're going to be going through the Momentos. And we're going to be fighting, leveling up our skills, catching some more Personas, leveling them up, fusing the Personas, and just upgrading a few abilities and things just in general. And look at that. We've upgraded and changed our outfits here. Alright, guys, smash that like button, leave the comment down below as usual, guys. If you are new to this channel, hit that red subscribe button right now for more videos just like this. Alright, let's get straight back into it, guys. Here we are. We're back in the Momentos, and what we're going to be doing is picking up these kind of like flowers. I guess they are this new thing that they've added to the Royal version. Basically, you can upgrade your experience, your money, and other things. Generally, you can just buy a load of items later on. I believe you can just buy certain things to upgrade your abilities, your attributes. I believe that's what it is. Obviously, these big creatures in the world, it's kind of like a bigger version of the enemy, the personas that you have to fight. And obviously, this is how you fight them. You run into them with the Mona vehicle, and you hit into them, and this happens. Alright, we're going to be taking them out here. They're weak to fire. Let's do this then.
That's ironic. A shadow with a sunny expression. Let's match its mood. That's a new one, isn't it?
Okay.
You're back, you're out back, you knew hide behind, claiming might is right. Raise your fist to the sky, what below your boots, calm and man, die colors fly, tell us who love and who to hate, and by the by, with the memories over, mirrors they stay true to your convictions. See this, it is harder to do the same.
It took us by surprise. These three are weak, but be careful. We're on the defensive. Watch out! Huh?
Sorry.
Thank you. The enemy still got the advantage. Give it all you got. Hit them first. You got their weakness, Panther. Nice job, Panther. You took them all out. 3 enemies. Let's do it. Four left. Hang in there. Dance, Carmen. What's the matter? You're so gorgeous, Panther. This'll let you. How's that?
Okay. We beat him. All right, let's get going.
can aim for their weak spot. I'll handle this. Carmen! Nice job, Panther!
Who's
We
next?
took them all out.
Okay.
They were nothing. Wow, that shadow was crazy. It's weak against gunfire. Use electric moves. Fire attacks won't work. Persona! Zoro, show your might! Loaded!
Losers.
Nice work, team!
Okay.
That was so easy, I'm yawning.
So as we go down these narrow pathways through the train lines, we're going to get to things like this. These are kind of like trophy points. They're going to add to your main points, and this is what you're going to be adding up, like several points to, like, I don't know, 7 points, 10 points. This is going to increase your experience and money in the Momentos place. This is another thing they've added into the Royal version. And here you got several different areas that you can progress. You can find treasure, you can find items along the way. These kind of shiny boxes that are just laying there. Obviously there's going to be effects in the Momentos happen, like obviously pollen or something like that is going to make them sleep. So some of the enemies you can just ambush straight away. Like this one, you're going to be able to take them out straight away. You can also check, see if you fought an enemy before. As you can see, it's going to give us the weakness to the persona here, and we're going to be able to take them out relatively quickly. And you can use your team to do that.
Nice work, team!
Next, we've got to go down these passageways, and obviously each level is going to get harder in the dungeon. And what we have to do is take way through the dungeon, because they're randomly basically arranged through these doors that you have to find to get through. Obviously the more points you find, the better you can be, and obviously you're going to keep going to a different area. There's only so far you can go along the storyline, and we got this new guy called Jose. He's the guy that is going to upgrade all your abilities and give you some items. Obviously he's going to want some flowers for it, but there's going to be plenty lying around. Alright guys, let's continue here.
Got any blast moves? It's weak against those. Curse moves are effective. You got any blast moves? It's weak against those. Okay, your turn. I'll get him. You powered up from the compass. Nice job, Panther! We took them all out. 3 of them, but we're the better team. It's weak against gunfire. This enemy's weak to wind. It's almost scary how good I am. Hot, hot, donut! Zoro, show your might! Don't move now! This'll Game over.
Okay.
That was so easy, I'm yawning.
All right, a chest. Joker.
There's one in there. Zora, Silver Mike! We have him! Ooh, blew up. Okay, your turn. Corona! The contact made you stronger.
Yeah! Nice!
Nice work, team.
All right.
Didn't even break a sweat. Alright, use electric moves. So fire is its weak point. Transform! My other step! Zoro! One more! Okay,
Got it!
Persona!
Who's next?
Nice work, team.
All right.
Didn't even break a sweat. Look. Oh. Alright, the first move is ours! Witness my resolve! Zoro, Silver Mike! Oh, that looked deferred.
Just stay there.
Finish him! Game over.
All right. Easy win. They were nothing.
Alright, we're going to go and see Jose here. Let's see what he has to offer. Alright guys, so we got a few points, we got a few flowers there. So we're going to go to the cognition side. We've got 3 points, so we can't upgrade the experience. We can upgrade either the items or the money. Now the items is really going to be great because if you upgrade this a few times, then it's going to be really good in the Momentos. Means you can find more items, which means then you're going to be able to upgrade a lot more of your kind of experience. Like you're going to be able to upgrade your weapons and all those sorts of things.
You want me to change mementos? Sure.
So I'm guessing what he does, he just whacks the hammer on the road and it changes and
Here we
upgrades
go.
what you need to do. He's also going to sell you items, so we can go ahead and take a look at that. Let's have a look there.
You see, the cognition flowing through mementos. It's got these things that are similar to what you humans call pressure points. So, if I do this... There. That should have changed it for you. Don't believe me? Just take a look for yourself. Hi. Alright, the first move is ours! It's weak to fire. Use wind to hit its weak point. Persona! Zoro! Keep it up!
Okay. Come. Okay.
They were nothing. We've been discovered. Fine then, let's get him. Two weaklings.
Come.
Beat him in one fell swoop.
Bravo! Ravage now!
Missed? Come on, Joker. Persona! We all did great, huh? A spectacular victory.
Okay.
All right, let's go. That one is no joke. Be careful. Zora! Yes! Nailed it! Ooh, it blew up. Okay, after this. All right. The baton pass makes you stronger. Persona! Carmen! Sword to me! You're so gorgeous, Panther.
Here it comes.
You're the second version.
Persona!
We all did great, huh? A spectacular victory.
All right. Shadow defeated! That was easy.
No.
Hmm?
Oh,
Come on, man. Hey!
is this...
Hey!
Well... What are your thoughts?
Let's go!
Alright guys, so we're progressing quite nicely here. We're going past the rest area into the next stage, which is stage 5 here. Obviously the rest areas where you can save your game. We've just gone ahead and done that, so we're going to go and explore some more. Obviously it's going to be changing a little bit differently as you go down, but we're going to be smooth sailing from here. It's pretty much the same kind of thing here. Obviously it's a bit different in different areas. There are different things that's going to happen in the Royal version to the original version. Obviously there's certain enemies that explode. now that do damage to the other enemies. That's pretty good. And we can also talk to the enemies here. So we're going to try and talk and basically persuade some of these personas to do things that we want, like get items, drop money, or just join the party. That's what we're going to go ahead and do now. We're going to try and level up as much as we can. This is the aim of the game here. We want to level up as much as we can so we can upgrade our personas here. Let's go ahead and do that.
Angel! Alright. Woodland Persona! Let's go, Captain!
You did it, Skull!
Persona! Captain Kid!
You did it, Skull!
Woodland Persona! Let's go,
You did
Captain!
it, Skull!
Just stay there!
Okay, guys, let's do it!
And don't come back! Alright.
That was easy! That one is no... So fire is its weak point.
Come! Go down!
Marvelous! Ooh, you up.
Persona! There!
Joker took one out! Alright,
Let's go!
all enemies defeated. Just what I'd
Losers.
expect from you, Joker.
Alright. No match for me.
Now's our chance to strike! First moves are effective. Ooh, looking cool, Joker! Give it up!
Do it! Okay. Ha! Piece of cake!
Alright, this one's weak to curse attacks.
Persona! Apsaurus! You're mine!
We're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker! Finish him!
Okay. Easy win! They were nothing.
We're at the platform.
It's somewhere.
Alright, the first move is ours! Use electric moves. Those are its weakness. Persona! Nice one!
serves you right.
What? Look at it grumping around. Better not make any wisecracks with this one. Anyway. Really? Wow! I am not that one up! That's a new one, isn't it? Alright, the first move is on!
Persona! Ravisher!
Cool! Looking cool, Joker!
Persona! There!
Cool! Looking cool, Joker! Yeah. That's some good loot. What you mean? Now's the time to retreat!
Okay.
Alright guys, so we've managed to take over a few of the personas and take them into ourselves. So that means we're going to have a greater chance of fusing these personas into better personas. We're going to have greater abilities and a greater chance to take down the next dungeon. This is going to help us tremendously because it's going to make us a lot stronger. Generally, if we have these personas straight away, it means we've unlocked a lot more of the persona tree, which means we can see which ones we can fuse together and make better ones. Alright, so we're going to try and continue this along the way. We're going to try and get as many items and things like that as we can. We're going to get experience, money, these sorts of things. This is what we're going to be down here for. We want to make it a one trip only. Try and make it as short as possible, but we're going to keep going around down through the levels as much as possible. So here we go. Let's do this.
Man, that was easy. I have something.
A chest!
Crap!
That one is no joke. Be careful. So fire is his weak point.
Angel! Go down!
Marvelous! Ooh, it blew up. Joker took one out. All right.
Losers!
Yeah! Victory!
Okay.
Didn't even break a sweat. Now's our chance to strike.
Persona!
Go!
Haxorus! Go down!
We're all knocked down.
Serves
That
you
was
right!
incredible, Joker.
Very well. I am thou. Thou art I.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
Okay. Treasure chests?
I ate an onion and didn't even get sick, so I'm definitely not a cat.
Whoa, for real? Jeez, you seriously love a challenge.
Oh, all right. The first move is ours.
Come! Bravo!
Persona! I'll finish you. I missed. Let's do this.
Flip him, Persona! Let's go, Captain!
You did it, Skull.
Persona! Captain Kid!
You did it, Skull.
Flip him, Persona! Let's go,
You did
Captain!
it, Skull.
Serves you right.
Really? That's some good loot. Cool, right? Now's the time to retreat.
All right. All right.
Alright, continuing on. We managed to go through Area 6. We're now in Area 7. Let's continue to see if we can get any further. The whole aim of the game is to get as many stars as possible. We managed to get as many as we could. We're going to upgrade some more of the experience and the money there and the items as much as we can. Obviously, we're going to keep trying to go further down into the dungeon. It looks like we won't be able to influence people right now. It looks like we can't go any further from here. So that's a great way to stop here. And what we're going to do next is probably go back up and start trying to gather some more items. That's my plan anyway. We want to get as many items and spirits as we can. So we want to level up a little bit. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Get some items, level up a bit, and basically get as much money as we can, because we want to save up our money so that we can get some special items, guys, which I'll show you shortly. Probably won't be getting them until about the 3rd dungeon, so won't get them in the 2nd one. We need to upgrade a few of the confidants, mainly the Doctor, the Death confidant. Mainly we want to get her to level 7. She's going to be selling us some really cool items in the next couple of episodes. We're going to try and upgrade her as much as we can so that we can get that. And then obviously we want to get as many items for Jose here so that we can get a few of the SP items for the next dungeon. It's going to be plus 50 SP, so that's going to help us a lot during the 2nd dungeon, but they're going to be pretty much ultimately useless, because eventually we're going to get these items. These core items are going to help us a lot more throughout the next couple of dungeons. So let's keep going, guys. We're going to take down some more enemies and upgrade our levels and things like that. Let's do this.
Go down.
They're all knocked down. That was incredible, Joker.
Dumbass. Dumbass. Dumbass.
Persona. Ravage them.
Nice, Joker. Right in their weak spot.
Persona.
What's the matter? That was incredible, Skull.
Check out this new skill. Okay. Easy win. They were nothing.
Oh, Mister. Hey, Mister. Shadows. What? We're surrounded. We've got numbers. Wait for your chance.
Come.
You can hit their weak point.
Go down.
Ooh, looking good.
Let's go.
This is our chance.
Ravage
You
them.
can hit their weakness. Ooh, looking cool. Can't hit the enemy's weak. So fire is its weak
Persona.
point.
Not
Got
this.
any blast moves? It's weak against those. This move should work. 3 left. There are 3 at... I don't think you have any skills that'll hit its weakness. 2 enemies remaining. Looks like hitting its weak point isn't an option. 1 enemy. Can't hit the enemy's weak spot right now. We all did great, huh? Yeah! Victory!
All right. Done and done. Let's move on.
Alright guys, so let's go into the special door here. We're going to go see the Persona pals here, the twins, and obviously the guy that pretty much in the Velvet Room, Igor here. He's going to help us out. And we're going to use his skills to fuse Personas and level them up. We're just going to go ahead and just pick the ones that we want to upgrade. And then obviously we're going to basically register the ones that we need and the abilities of each persona like this. Basically when you leave the area, you can come back, you can register the ones you've already fused into different types. We're not going to use any of the DLC characters just yet. We will eventually fuse them anyway, because that is pretty much what you can do as soon as you've unlocked them. But we won't go too into them just yet, guys. Maybe in a few episodes that we've gone through. But right now, I want to keep it self-explanatory. So here we go. We're going to go and pick some of the characters that we need to get. Obviously, some of them that we've missed in the first dungeon, we won't be able to get just yet, because we can't get them until the beginning again. They're only in the first ever dungeon. So if you miss any of the personas at the beginning, if you miss them, then it's going to be really tough to continue the game in the first place. So you need to gather as many as the first personas so you can keep gradually upgrading them into the better ones. And here we are. We can see that some of these levels are really high. We can't actually get to them just yet. Obviously your level is going to be close to 17 right now. So this is the level we want to be for the second dungeon, 16 and 17. We want to be higher. We want to be close to 20, 21s. Probably even higher, 23 to 25. That's going to be pretty much top level for the dungeon there. So we want to be as close as 20, 21 as we can here. Obviously you can already see some of the really cool personas here. We're going to go down to I think 14. I think we're level 14 right now. I'm pretty sure that's where we're at right now. So we're going to go for Inagami here. He's pretty good. He has some pretty decent skills. But the one that we want to get is Amino Uzumi. She has some really cool skills here. She's got Masuo and Saguro. And some others here are really good. We've got Sledgehammer here and Tarakuja. We've got Resist Dizzy, Rampage there. Some really cool skills here. You just have to look at all the different personas to decide which ones you want to do. I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'll fill you in on some of the abilities and things like that as we go.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Alright, so now we've got the right levels here. And we're ready to fuse the personas. So we've got the Amino Uzumi here. And we have a list of the talents and abilities that they can learn. So what we want to do is determine the right ones that we want to learn. And then once we've got that, we can choose the talents that we want to fuse into the new personas, and we choose them. And then that will fuse into the persona that we want. So here we go. We've got our new persona here, Amino Uzumi. And we're ready to keep fusing into the next ones. And here we got a few personas that we can't do, but we can see what they are. By clicking onto them, we can see kind of what we need to use to fuse them. So we're going to go for Unagami here. And we got a bunch of different skills here that we can use. Depending on the personas that you want to bunch together, you should be able to fuse them.
Its power will be nothing, then let us begin.
So here we go, we're going to go fuse this next persona here. And we've got Unagami here. Unagami is actually pretty decent. He has some skills that we can learn. And we got another couple of personas here. We got Archangel, Perduba, they can all learn some pretty decent skills. By fusing all different types of personas, you're going to be able to bring them back. And I'm going to go over that in couple of minutes. First, we're just going to go and fuse a few more. We want a few different types of personas with different types of abilities, because then when we bring them back, we can use those certain personas to fuse, and then we're going to have those abilities to fuse into the personas. So we're going to go over that shortly, guys. As you can see, we've got a bunch of different types of personas already coming up that we can use, and we can then fuse. What we want to do is keep fusing until we got loads of different slots. As you can see, we got a set amount of slots here to fuse it into. We can only have a set amount of personas on Joker's list here. So what we want to do is make as many as we can with different types of abilities, so then we can fuse them into better ones. And that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing here.
Finn, you'd like to read the compendium? Read here. You'll withdraw this is your power. Such rudeness. You'll withdraw this and accept this persona. Is this what you... Such rudeness. Is this what you want? This persona? You lack patience. The fee is required. Then accept this persona. Done already? What? The inmate needs... Let's execute! Let us begin the search. You okay with this? Excessive power only leads to fusion. What path do you want? You okay with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit. Let us begin the search. You okay with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Its power will be nothing on you. My.
You okay with this?
Alright guys, so I think we finished with that. Now we're going to go ahead to the register area. You register the ones that you want to register, and then the personas that you want to bring back, we go to the list here, and you can pay money. Now this is the great part. This is the part that not everyone knows when they're playing it the first time around, but eventually you get the kind of gist of it, and you basically bring back the personas that you've already fused into the list. Now the list is what you've already registered, or personas that you've already used. So you use the list to bring back the personas that you want, and then use those ones to fuse into new personas, or personas that you've already got already to make them and use them how you want. You want to basically fuse them into new personas so that you can choose the kind of abilities that you want. So you get those certain amount of slots and you get a set amount of abilities that certain personas can learn. So the more personas that you fuse into abilities that you have, the better, really, because you can choose the persona abilities that you want here. And this gives you a lot of free room to pretty much have whatever skills you want. And it pretty much gives you all the skills and all the time that you need to actually get the skills that you want to have on your list of personas. So this is pretty much what we want here. As you can see, we want certain personas with certain abilities here. We're going to try and get as many abilities as we can here, so that we have a roundhouse, we have all the abilities that we need, so we can pretty much just use whichever ones we need to. And some of the main abilities that I do want to get here are some of the abilities that help and raise attack, raise defense, decrease attack and defense of enemies, things like that, buffs, debuffs. These are some of the abilities that we need to get now, because it's going to be a little bit tough later on. Alright, let's do this, guys.
Read here. This persona? You'll withdraw this and accept this persona. A fee is required and accept this persona. The inmate, do you need something? Let us begin the search.
You can't handle this.
Fusion. Let us begin the search.
Alright guys, so it looks like we've got quite a few different personas now, and we got to the point where we can't fuse any more personas, so that's kind of where we want to be right now. And basically this just means we have to level up a little bit more, and it means we can just keep going like this, keep fusing into the personas that we need to, and we'll just keep getting stronger and stronger, and we'll have a long list of abilities, and we're pretty much going to be unstoppable eventually. And yeah, it's really looking good right now. We've got a really good list here of abilities and a really good list of personas here. I feel pretty decent, and that is pretty much where we're going to end this episode, guys. It's been a real blast. I've really enjoyed everything so far. It's been incredible. This game is amazing. Just to be able to play it again in the whole new version of Royale is amazing. All the stuff they've added in is just perfect. It's just roundhouses the game. It's made it almost perfect in my eyes. But thank you for watching, guys. Smash like on this video, leave a comment down below, and if you are new to the channel, hit that red subscribe button for more videos just like this. Thank you guys, and I'll catch you later. See ya.
Ooh.